Hey internet, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video that I wasn't sure if I was actually going to film it because I don't really watch these type of videos anymore. It's an empties video, as the title would suggest, and basically this is about a year's worth of skincare products, body products, makeup. I don't think it's all the makeup. There's been some makeup where I ended up just throwing it away. Partly because I forgot I had this, and also in my mind I keep thinking, oh, this is only if I have empty products, and not all the makeup products I threw away were empty, they were mostly just expired. So yeah, but then I thought, you know what, I've been collecting this, why don't I just film this video, put it out there, and then maybe I think I probably won't be holding on to any more empty products going past this point. When I finish the product, I'm just going to recycle the container for it and then move right along. So yeah, this could be my last empties video, but let's go right ahead. Big bag. This is the same bag I use all the time. It's a Sephora shopping bag. And oh, I'm just going to hang it on this light stand over here. Yeah, I'm not going to go in any particular order, but I will give like a light review, and I'll try and keep it snappy because it's quite a few products. So first one is a cleanser. No, cleanser. Yeah, it's a cleanser from Miniso. The Miniso skincare products, they're not bad, but they're definitely, I think if you're looking for something a little bit more high quality, I would probably try Muji if you're into the realm of Asian skincare. This one I actually can't remember the name of, but if you've been to Japan and you've been to any of their like drugstore, like Matsumoto, places like that, you'll see this brand. It's from Sana. This is I think it's the soybean line. It's a cleanser. I love this so much. It doesn't foam up. The Miniso cleansers foam up a lot more. This one doesn't foam as much, but it's much gentler to the skin. So that's what I like about it. So this is a Dr. Lewins Line Smoothing Complex Super Hydrator. Basically, it was a serum. I use this. I actually quite like this. It's very quick absorbing, and I felt like it left my skin feeling pretty hydrated. So if you do come across that, I think I got that price line. I really do recommend it. Then we have a Muji Toner. I love the Muji toners. They are amazing. I highly recommend them. If you ever are looking for a good toner and you don't know where to go to Muji. They sell them in massive bottles, so they last for a really long time. They're quite affordable, and I think they're really good. This is a Muji face soap. So this is a cleanser. I didn't like the Muji cleansers, to be honest. I didn't find them to work very well. I felt them, I just felt like they weren't really doing anything or doing much. I didn't feel like my skin was really getting cleansed, so I'd probably skip the cleansers, go for the toners. Oh, this one. This is a Soap and Body Body Scrub Sugar Crush. I really love this one. The thing is, I just don't use actual body exfoliators anymore. So this is an exfoliating scrub. I tend to use a loofah and then just use my normal body wash with that. I do that like once a week for exfoliation, so I don't really use body scrubs. I love the concept of body scrubs. I love using them, but I don't know if they're very like environmentally friendly, and it is like an extra cost and an extra product in the shower that you probably don't need. So to me, the scrubs are kind of more of a luxury product. I would totally buy that again because it felt so nice and it smelled amazing, but it's not really essential. So we have a MAC brush cleanser. This is like my go-to brush cleanser formula. I tend to buy them in bulk because on the MAC website you get free shipping if you spend up to $100. So I would just buy up to $100 worth of brush cleansers and then have that shipped over. We have another toner from Muji. You can tell I really love the toners in Muji. Once I finish all the toners that I've been keeping, I'm probably going to just buy some bigger bottles of the Muji toner. So these ones, oh my gosh, I got two. I got 3 moisturizers from Drunk Elephant. This is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream, and this is the Protini cream. I use the Protini in the morning as a morning skincare moisturizer. I used to use the Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizer, but I feel like recently that hasn't been doing as good of a job, whereas this one feels way, way better. The problem is that they don't sell this in Australia because like we have some laws around the level of protein that moisturizers can have, and apparently this exceeds it. So I've had to ship these from America, and the last time I was in America I bought like a ton of them, so I am stocking up on them, but this is the sort of stuff that I don't really want to stock too far in advance because it is skincare, so I kind of just have to make the sacrifice and spend a little extra and have them specially shipped from America. This one we do sell in Australia. This one is great as a nighttime moisturizer, and I would keep using that, but I have so many other moisturizers I need to get through, so I just don't want to buy any more until I've finished. Okay, if you've watched any of my Empties videos, then you definitely know this is not a surprise. These are the Bioderma Hydra Bow. 3 of them are the actual moisturizer. This one is a serum. The serum's okay. I probably wouldn't get the serum anymore, but these ones are amazing. What I usually do, actually I might buy the serum. These are great for travel. So all the other skincares that I mentioned that I love, they sometimes don't come in travel versions, or they require depotting, and I think I'm pretty much not going to depot my skincare anymore because I've had so many explosions happen. I think with the air pressure on the plane, and I just like, it makes a mess in my makeup kit. So I prefer to just go with actual full products, and these are very light and super moisturizing and gentle. So these are always going to be a staple in my collection. However, because of everything going on, we haven't been traveling this year. I don't think we plan to travel this year. I don't think, maybe to New Zealand, but probably not at all. So there's really no need to be buying any of these, but hopefully next year when things get better, maybe we'll buy some more. And we have a little baby Lala Retro Drunk Elephant. Let me just say, Drunk Elephant is so expensive, so expensive, but I love their skincare. I feel like it does wonders for my skin. And actually I have a ton of miniatures. We have the miniature Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxurious Facial Oil. I've heard that there's a really good dupe in the Ordinary range, but I really love this. It's so good. I use that in combination with the TLC Glycolic Night Serum. This stuff can sting. If you have any like open cuts, open wounds, or eczema, that stings. Yeah, something definitely leaked because things are starting to feel a little sticky. I've got a few of these. Got 1, 2, I got 3. So I got 3 of the, and this one's actually a big size. You can see the difference. This is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence SPF 50+. Have I been through like 10 bottles of these now? I've been through so many of them. They're just my everyday sunscreen, although I recently picked up the Can Make version, which apparently is exactly the same but minus the alcohol. So I'm going to try that, see how I go. This is the Dr. Lewins Skin Smoothing Complex Night Cream. I really love this as well. I love that pump formula. So the thing about the Drunk Elephant moisturizers is that they're also like pumps, so you don't have this tub that you open and it gets exposed to the air, which is the problem I had with this one. So this is the Dior Hydra Life. I'm not actually a big fan of Dior skincare because I feel like it's too heavily scented and it's really expensive, and I don't even know if it really does very much, and yet every time I see it when I'm like surfing the catalog, I'm like, maybe I'll try that one product, maybe I'll buy that one, just give it a go. And so I always get suckered in, but then this one, the perfume scent on this, I don't know why they need to put so much fragrance in their skincare. Like, even if you're just trying to counter, say, the bad smell that the natural active ingredients have, I don't think you need to go so far that basically I feel like I've spritzed myself in perfume before I go to bed. We have a Muji Cleansing Oil. I actually really like the Muji Cleansing Oil. I do recommend them. They have little travel versions which are perfect. So if you did want cleansing oil when you travel, then I highly recommend the Muji. Although, if I travel again, hopefully I do travel again, when I travel again, I think I'm going to use cleansing balms instead because there's less risk of leakage. This is the SK2 Stem Power Rich Cream. I found that okay. I'm not going to buy it again. I didn't really like it. This is the Muji Moisturizing Cream. This was good, but I didn't feel like it was very moisturizing. Like, the Drunk Elephant was still my favorite. Speaking of Drunk Elephant, I have so many little samples of Drunk Elephant because they really spoil you with samples. This is the Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel, like 3 little samples. These are really good to use with the retinol cream, which I don't know if I have a little version here. Yep, I have a little used up version, which is like basically vitamin A. Those two together work really well. We have another Drunk Elephant, the Marula oil. I don't know why I can't say the Marula oil. This is really good. More skincare. This is mostly skincare. This is the Bobbi Brown Remedies. This is the Hydration Serum. This is really good at daytime moisturizing because it absorbs really quickly, but I do feel like to not feel dry or tight, I sometimes have to use that 2 to 3 times a day, which is not ideal. So I tended to use it on really bad days when I could feel my skin just being really dry during the day. Then I depend on that. but it's not great for nighttime. Like I wouldn't use it at night because it doesn't feel moisturizing enough. Got a Bobbi Brown Hydra eye cream. It's my go-to eye cream for daytime, and this is the Bobbi Brown hydrating face cream. I don't like the face cream, wouldn't buy that again, but I would always buy the eye cream. Okay, we're almost done with skincare. I think this is the last one. This is Moisturizing Essence Muji. I didn't really like this. I don't feel like it really did anything. It was just like a light moisturizer, so maybe if you have oily skin, that would work really well. A couple little mini hair products. I'm just like, why are there no shampoo and conditioner bottles? And I'm like, I think I might have just thrown them out. So yeah, that's why they went in here. This is the Aveda conditioner, and this is a Shiseido shampoo. I mean, they're just samples. I have no comment on them really. So on to a little bit of makeup. Oh, actually I got one nail product here, which never happens. This is the OPI gel color, it's the top coat. So I can't believe it. I actually finished a whole bottle of top coat. That never happens, but I do my nails pretty much every fortnight, and I've been doing that for 2 years straight now. So after about a year and a half, I pretty much used up this entire bottle. So I'm on to my second bottle. I don't know. Finishing up nail polish is not a thing that used to happen to me, because if you saw my previous collection, it was like massive. Just like I would get sent collections of nail polish, and because they release like 4 or 5 collections a year, you just end up with so much nail polish, and I don't want to do my nails every single day, so you hardly use any of them. It was such a waste. I'm glad that I gave them all away to friends and family. Well, most of them. I still have quite a few, but I'm saving those for another occasion. So now I just do gels, and I don't really have many gel colors because they last so long and there's really no point experimenting too much. So I end up actually using them up. This is the Bourgeois face powder. This is really good. Really, really liked it. Just a few things here. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. That is a cult favorite. I feel like everyone is into it. We have the Can Make, I can't even see the name because it's all rubbed out, Goku Mascara. I love this mascara. If you like the Maybelline falsies, then you will like that Can Make mascara. Highly recommend. I think I bought a second one. If you watch my vlogs, you might have seen me mention it because I'd already finished this and I really love it. A couple other, speaking of Maybelline falsies and Lancome Hypnose, these are like, this is Grandiosos, but Lancome mascaras are my favorite luxury mascaras. They're like unbeatable in my opinion. And then I love the Maybelline. And then we have another Lancome Definition, just a little sample. So mascaras are probably the main beauty product that I would finish because they end up drying out, so you can't keep them for too long. This is a Benefit Gimme Brow, just a little brow gel. Mega Max eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, don't recommend. This dried out way too quickly. This is the Can Make Highlight Retouch Conceal. To be fair, I like pretty much all Can Make makeup I come across. This was really good. This is the Anastasia Brow Whiz. I finished this up and highly recommend it. Would buy it over and over again. This is the, it's so old, it's rubbed out, Czani. It's a Asian liquid eyeliner. This was so good. This lasted me for years, which sounds terrible because you're not supposed to keep stuff like this for years, but it lasted me for years, so I kept it around and it's dried up now. And then this last one really makes me sad, but it is what it is. This is the Burberry Lip Definer in, what color is this? Nude beige. So you would think this should be a really nice lip pencil, but it is so difficult to use. Like, even to draw on my hand, I have to go pretty hard for any color to come out. Can you imagine what it feels like to put this on my lips? I feel like, because it was Burberry and I paid for this, so it was expensive. It was probably like $20, $30, which is very expensive for a lip pencil. I tried to give it so many chances. I'd sharpen it, I'd apply heat to it, and then I just thought, why have I paid so much money for a lip pencil that is creating so much hassle? Because I have so many other lip pencils like Makeup Forever, Urban Decay. Those are amazing, creamy. Even the Kylie Cosmetics lip pencils are so good. This is just crap, so I'm checking it out. I don't really believe in paying for a bad experience. Just because I spent a lot of money on it, I don't think I should be keeping it if it's just a hassle to use and actually very difficult. So that is everything. That is all the empties I've had for the last year. I cannot wait to finally recycle this and pack down the bag. And yeah, I feel kind of sad that I'm not going to collect empties anymore, but at the same time, I feel liberated. Yeah, it feels liberating. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it interesting. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.